I think we're live, guys. Hold on. Yep. Alright, guys, what is up, man? We are back, season 4, week 3, going up against Michigan State. We are ranked 19th in the nation right now. As y'all see in the title, my old OC, so my offensive coordinator, left us last season, and he took over the head coaching job at Michigan State. So, looking forward to play him and see what he got over there. What do I want to look at? I want to see if conference prestige went up. Championship contenders were up there, program tradition. Alright, we're B- still. So I need Motac to come up. So if we look at, is it this one? Okay, yeah, current media is 19. So let's go to Army, and Motac is 36. So he's coming up. He's coming up. So if he can get into the next tier, that might move us up. So that might move us to a B. So yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's get into it. Let me do that right now, because I keep forgetting. Steam playbook. We're going SMU. And then 335. Boom. Alright, so that way I gotta keep changing. Michigan State, they used to have some nice uniforms, but now they're ugly in my opinion. White and black, that's actually cool. Yeah, we're gonna do like purple and white. White helmet. We'll do the USA helmet. Because they got the white, black, and yep. So that's perfect. Yeah. All white is gonna be, but we wearing all white on the road. So we'll rock that. Let's go.
Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Spartans will put total leather to crank us up. He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
This, bro, they're gonna change my
Really
depth
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pirates offense will
Hamilton got
We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have? Like, they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways. And, Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think we're looking deep down the
nice
right
throw.
side.
Good job, Hamilton.
And
good throw, Trevor.
Touchdown, Pirates.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. they score fast. They don't
And
need
shout out
10
to
plays
everybody
to
in
go
here.
down the
4
field. You
people
saw it
early in
right
the
there.
morning.
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
I'm gonna block that.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-point
Guys,
drive.
I'm gonna stream some Arc Raider later today.
And it'll
Probably
be
gonna
a
be
touchback.
solo.
The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Michigan State
And then
Spartans
maybe
offense will get the ball
when
for the
Motek get
first
home, maybe
time.
we can
And it was a
get him in
collection
there
of
and do a
highlight
duo
reel
stream with
plays
him.
time after time last week. He'd love to do that again, David.
Oh, there's no doubt. He showed you he's capable. He showed you the big play ability, and he can make those big plays for this offense. And I think the offense is going to continue to look for him. Like,
Dixon gotta get through there and get hit.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I gotta say, watching this guy run is giving me PTSD from when I played against Michigan State back in college, and they had a big old running back named T.J. Duckett that was wearing our defense down. He got stronger and stronger as the game went on.
Good.
This
Good.
guy has
That
a
was
little-
good, Rob.
Oh, he found a space on the right. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. The Spartans want to pick up the tempo.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing
He
him
dropped
the ball
it.
over your
Cool.
head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass.
Oh,
It's
wow.
Johnson. And the catch and run
Okay.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Jesus Christ.
And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23.
Here we go. I know who 21 is, but
He'll
I'm
bring
not
it
a
out. It's Reinbold.
I'm not
Really
a fan of him.
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. He'll start open in the middle. And they're able to make the tackle. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end.
Good job,
They
Waski.
make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage.
Got
for
him playing the
first
slot
down.
now that Hamilton's going.
That throw and catch
Not
is a
bad at
good
that,
example
honestly.
of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so
Ah.
much speed that can do so
That
much
was a
damage
tough
on
throw.
the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. And he scoots his
Good
way
job,
to the
Trevor.
first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Pirates are flying down the field.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback in a third down situation, knowing exactly where the first down marker was. It wasn't there open to throw the football. He was very smart. He got out, he took off running, knew exactly where he had to get to keep his offense on the field.
Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle.
Wow.
And a nice
Come on, mini
second
block.
effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's
wrap
DBs
up.
that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
The Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Just a short
Oh,
pass to the
Waski.
tight end. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Pass passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. This is a designed run. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. Oh, what a cut! Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw. Touchdown!
This Matawaski, bro, is freaking nice.
I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
Coming out with it, it's Smalls.
Oh, good hit.
Deep in his own end.
Good hit. Who hit him?
By the kicking team.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're
McCaff?
you know you've got guys
Good
that
hit.
have a 50-yard
Freshman?
run at you, trying to dislodge the football. You've got to do a better job of ball security.
Let's put Hamilton on the out and then spin it all the way up.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, milestone.
After the big game, and they are in business. First and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to surge it in.
Good job, Glenn. Good block, fella.
Touchdown, East Carolina.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Bringing it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive.
Good play.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game.
What up, Stevie?
And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. Grab behind the line, it's Mitchell.
How long you finna be up?
They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down,
Good job, Dixon. Let's go.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Rides to back and leads.
Dixon again, baby. Let's go.
Going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Let me get to the house. All right, I got another game lined up after this. If you still on after that, we can play. I'll play real quick.
Great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire
Go get him. Good freaking.
In the middle, it's Johnson.
That was nice.
That'll be enough for the
Nice.
first down as they stop him at the
Man, he ain't lied. That was
43-yard line.
nice. The man stepped up like he was
We're
gonna
off to
run.
a fast start here.
Stop and
Offenses
threw it.
are humming as we're in the final minute of the first quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
God, good hit though.
Can't hang on, and
Come on,
he'll tell
Peter.
you
You
he
cannot stay
really
healthy
should
this
have made
season.
that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Off play action. Finds his tight end. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. The Spartans are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short.
Dixon, good job.
He didn't even have a chance to get back
Put blades
to
in
the
there.
line. What a job by this defensive front.
That's a tough field goal to make. At an angle,
Kick the field goal here on fourth down.
you got it. Good stuff.
Smashes it between the uprights. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
How about it? 50 plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Oh, he's got some space.
Yeah, Davidson.
Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down. they come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play.
Okay, Ojulari. He mad he got benched. Okay.
The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Back pass, be a little bit more accurate than that.
This quarterback part of their running game. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick release by the QB. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Keep going for it, though.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
The Pirates had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
There you go, Trevor. Do it yourself. Good job.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. This guy is so slippery, so elusive. He just vaporizes right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You can play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning.
Good job, Biggs.
He is snowed under, sacked at the 7. And the Spartans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Got his man out of the back.
It hit
and the defense had that
Buchanan.
well covered, just a short gain there.
Man,
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They'll try to pop the draw. Finds a crease at the 20.
no way. No freaking way he just let that happen. Come on, Charlie. But I did pass.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the hurry up. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome.
There he goes. They've got it inside the 40.
I wasn't trying to interrupt the commentary. That was great commentary. They was talking about how OC was the coach over here. Sounds like he played for the team. And now he's coaching the opposition.
On 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question.
Great commentary.
With that football all week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is. You saw it right there on the
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. The Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On the option, the pitch.
Good job, D.
And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
He threw it before he even caught the
Conversion
ground.
and still going. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. Touchdown, Sparty. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Gets the back moving. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide.
The #1 key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game.
Good job, Glenn.
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. And the Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quickly out for the tight end. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They're going to run it.
Ooh, he could have accelerated a little bit faster.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give on the option. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll
pass. Get in there, Jeremiah.
So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Trying to barge in.
Davidson.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pirates. It's still early, but we have some real distance right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Under fire. Not much of a chance.
Hey, my old OC, he got a good quarterback. I ain't gonna lie. Dude is smart.
Back to pass. He's got him. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. And the Spartans racing to the line in a hurry up. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in.
Come on, Flo.
And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The short hand is Collier.
And the slant route, you got to put that foot in the ground and cut in a hurry so you can create a little bit of separation from that cornerback, and a nice job with the concentration, plucking that football, pulling it in.
The Spartans can really attack on this 2nd and short.
The tackle.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory.
Oh, he's throwing dots. I feel like we're there every time.
Come out slinging the bill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the 2nd quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
Got it set up on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And
okay, good job, Flo.
Incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Here comes the heat. It's
oh
complete.
my God, they ain't got no time though. They have no time.
He's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Pirates will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side,
we wasn't there.
Much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Get him.
Bullet on the read. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Spartans are in the hurry up. Now on the option.
Good job, Lane. Let's go.
A bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And here comes the punt team. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Fields the punt and try to pick up some yards. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work.
Kowalski.
Deep down the left side.
Oh, he still called it off the tip.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Breaks into the open.
Trevor.
The sophomore learning when to just do it himself.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the 1st down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
This is what's so hard as a defense, trying to stop.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates! And the punishment has been extended.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this in the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 21 to Western Michigan. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio.
Good job, defense. Look at all the purple jerseys, man. They're swarm.
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire.
Yep, video, good stuff.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quick shuffle pass underneath. He gets it out to the 28-yard line.
I respect it though, like the dude, he playing, he using some of the same formations I use, so that lets you know that he came from us. Like, that's pretty neat.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week. And
he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rushes on him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Kick is in the air. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. The pitch to the left. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
Oh, I thought he broke
that. Their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Give to the running back.
I thought he was gonna go.
He's brought down after a nice gain. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They'll ride the hot hand. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Leave, bro. Last 2 drives, no block.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the oath. Here's the handoff. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Good job, you can.
This is some physical pass defense. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
Sad, finally. Sad Williams.
He goes down at the 34. The Spartans will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, terrible.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Under fire.
Bro, can y'all block? What is going on?
Down at the 34. The Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to pass on second down. Bring in the heat. Fires it incomplete.
This offense really has put themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner will be brought down. Offense in a bunch formation. The give out of the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Final stand to
the third quarter was terrible for us, I'm not gonna lie.
To the air on first down. Pocket breaking down.
It was just bad. Nobody's open. Nobody's blocking.
The Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fires to the right. He's got
catch Ojolari.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Pirates have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Forced out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Grab behind the line. It's Wilkins. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep the drive alive. It's a fumble. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Good freaking tackle day.
Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Spartans trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds the tight end. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Mitchell.
We're not reacting to the ball like I
at the 42, and they're on the move. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on 2nd down. Running behind that left side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right.
So like why would you run behind him? You had enough time to get in front of him.
The Spartans have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Spartans have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Firing to the right, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Oh, they're after him.
Good hit.
But they'll say he didn't make it.
So they're gonna go for it. Oh, let's go this.
Well, after that completion, it's decision time now. 4th down here close to the goal line. You're down a couple scores in the 4th quarter. You could just kick an easy field goal, take the points.
Play. I was not expecting them to do that.
Down, Michigan State. On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency.
They're smart. They're running a lot of QB spot now.
Put a good drive together.
We've been running all day. So they're smart. Behind.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Real smart.
1st and 10.
They're too smart.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. With the catch, it's Hamilton.
They go Hamilton. Good stuff.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the ground with the back. Got the 1st down and more. Makes the stop at the 33, but it's a 15-yard gain. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Right back to the well. And he fights his way forward, gets away
Dang,
from
I
the
want
run,
to waste
but
your
not
own
much
time. That
doing
is
on that
fine
one.
by you.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got an open man.
What kind of
And
route
there
was
was
that?
lots of space as he
That
gets
was
it to
not
the
what he just did, but
39-yard
okay.
line. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The Spartans in the hurry up. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. And quickly to the line of scrimmage, they spike it and stop the clock. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires
Oh my god. I clicked. That's me. I'm the user, bro. I clicked it in to make him run when I'm using and doing this. This is the other dude. And as soon as you send him through it.
Down multiple possessions this late in the football game, it would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Let's go. Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll
terrible second half. First half carried us to the
win.
win.
The offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses that evolve so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space.
Trevor, 20 for 27, 314 yards, 74% completion, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Love to see that. Glenn, 104 yards, touchdown, didn't have a fumble. Trevor, I don't think we ran 17 times. I think they count like the sacks. But he had over 100, but those sacks knocked him down to 83. He had 2 touchdowns, and then Davison had 1 touchdown. Receiving, this man Awaski, it's just nice. 130 yards, a touchdown. Hamilton, 111 yards, a touchdown. And had 2 catches for 1 yard. Dang. Ojolari came in, got him good catches, 44 yards. Blocking, we should see a lot of sacks. 3 sacks by Nose, sacked by Cave, sacked by Earl, sacked by that. So that's terrible. That is absolutely terrible. Defensively, 15 tackles for Dixon and Lane. Big at 13, a lot of tackles. So that lets you know we was on defense a lot. Sacks, 1 by Williams. and won by Biggs, and then Biggs had the only turnover of the game. And that's it, man. Snuck out with the dub. Leveled up, nice. Let's see. All of that is 3. I think all of this is 3. And the only thing we did was the blocking on that. So let's do the QB one. Alright. Alright guys, that's gonna end it here. Next week we have Wake Forest, another Carolina team, so, and then we start conference play after that. Alright guys, see y'all in the next one. Peace.